This video was brought to you by Yamaha Proven Off-Road ATVs and side-by-side vehicles.
Hey Archery Talk, this is Lucas. In this video, I'm going to discuss, I guess, some problems I'm currently having with my archery. Last year, like last summer, spring, and into the early fall, it was the best I've ever shot in my life. Again, I have no illusions of being a pro archer or even a really high level amateur or anything like that. But I have goals that I'd like to achieve, and I achieved a lot of them the last year. And it was really looking like it was going in the right direction for me, at least for what my personal goals were in archery, which was great. I was having the time of my life shooting. And then since I guess indoor season this year, things have really changed. I don't know what it is. I've just been slumping. I've not been shooting as consistently as I'd like to do, and I don't really know the reason why. I don't normally like to bring stuff like this up because I'm in a super lucky position. I get to play with all the latest bows and the new equipment, and it's great. It's such a treat that I get to do that. But I've just been, despite getting to play with all this great stuff and use the best equipment that's out there, I've just been in a bad way, and I'm a little bit worried. I've got some target panic coming back. At least it's creeping up a little bit. It's nothing. I had some terrible target panic a number of years ago before I switched to a hinge style release. When I was using a trigger, I almost quit archery entirely before someone let me use a hinge, and that really helped turn things around. I don't think I ever entirely conquered it, but it really made it okay, and it's still been okay. Like when I had a target panic bad, I was missing the target entirely, missing the paper. It was ugly, and I'm not doing that now. I'm just not hitting where I want to be hitting. Tonight, for example, I was shooting 50 meters. And this is where it gets I get the worst of my issues when I'm shooting a single distance. I shot a field tournament on the weekend, and it was the first time shooting outdoors in months, and it felt great. And I shot okay, not great, but acceptable. I was reasonably happy with it. But I'm shooting multiple distances, and I've never really been bothered with that too much. But when I shoot a single distance like I was tonight, with the target panic or whatever issues I'm having can really start to creep out a little bit. So I started the day off great. Actually, my very first 6 arrows when I got here on a fresh sheet of paper were the easily the best group I had tonight. I'd never approached it again. I think I shot a 58 with an 8 and 5/10s, and I'd never even sniffed that again for the rest of the night. What my regular end tonight was, I would shoot a 10 or 2 to start, and then I would assume it's just because of that expectation, but then I would just start falling apart, and I drop low 9, then 8s and 7s, and it was bad. My whole target face, there's virtually nothing above like the top of the 10 line. Everything is low, and left today I was really pulling as well. It was frustrating, and it became less fun to shoot and makes me not want to shoot, and I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. And I'm a little bit at a loss right now, so I'm trying to figure out a way to get through that so I can keep getting better and or at least stay consistent. And I've really fallen off, and it's been super frustrating. So I'm sure some of you guys are having similar problems, and I hope you're going to be able to get over them easily. I'm trying to find a solution to this. The issue with me is I have to make these videos every week. It's part of my job, and I can't just stop shooting and just blank bail for six weeks like I know I probably should to get back on track. So I'm trying to find other ways to get around this and to fix it, but I'm struggling, and I don't like talking about it, but I figured I might as well try to share it with you guys, and maybe my struggles can maybe help somebody out a little bit, and maybe they can try to seek out an answer, and who knows, maybe someone's got an answer for me. I don't know if I need an actual archery coach. I've never had one before. I always thought it would be good. Never knew where to start. I don't know what it is, but regardless, it's been frustrating. I'm going to keep plugging away because I have to, and hopefully we'll get over the hump and try to get a little bit more consistent going forward. But anyway, Archery Talk, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.